Derek and Lisa Schwanebeck at Ellsworth, Nebraska in the Sandhills. Basic enterprises, cow-calf, stalker, or we'd call it custom grazing. Well, we came to the ranch in '93, and I was a hired hand for my father-in-law, and we tried to lease the ranch in '96, and it didn't work. We got shoved aside for some family, and I went to work for the railroad, which was really good money, paid off a lot of debt, and we did have land. We got to stay, and we had some cattle, but we wanted to go big. The railroad wasn't what I wanted to do, being in the country. Okay, Sandhills Cattle Association is where I first heard about the school, and there was a seminar in Valentine, so I went to that because I kind of like to go to furthering education stuff and knew that I needed it. But this wasn't like anything I'd ever seen before. This really made sense to me. It just made sense, and so I went to the school, and it made a lot of sense. Going to the school, for the most part, gave me confidence. The confidence that we weren't crazy, the confidence that it could be done, and it gave me the tools on how to look at some of the things we wanted to change. What we picked up was looking at the math. Instead of a lifestyle, it's a business. When you start looking at it as a business, the idea of, if we focus on the money, if we focus on profit, then our life just got so much better. When we focused on our life, all we were doing was working our butts off, and we're frustrated. We still work our butts off, but we're making a killing. Calving with nature. We could do the math, and we knew how to do the math. Keeping replacements. It was, once you looked at it as a business, and separating out enterprises. You start pulling things apart and looking at what your winners are, and like so much of the Yale, just what your losers are, and getting rid of them. That was big. This calving with nature, get rid of the equipment. We doubled our stocking rate. Then when we calved in nature, we didn't feed hay. Then we wean a little earlier. We bring in custom grazing, which is like, we live off of our custom grazing. The cows pay for the land, the cow-calf operation. Maybe it's the other. We work our brains way harder than we work our bodies these days. We do the math first, and then we come up with a plan, and we stick to the plan until we have to change it. We sleep at night. We got a real good idea of what's coming down the pike. When it doesn't rain, or it does rain, when the market starts to do funny things, we don't get near as panicky as the neighbors. But the school helped us do the math, and we made fast, quick transitions, and it made the difference. Gosh, I can't remember the last time I had to work at night, or go miss my kids, or not get to attend a family thing that I wanted to be at.